You've been carrying something that was never yours to carry. Every argument you replay, every slight you can't forget, every person whose mood determines whether your day feels survivable or ruined. You've been treating these things as if they belong to you, as if you're responsible for fixing them, controlling them, surviving them, but they were never yours. And the weight you feel isn't the weight of the world, it's the weight of pretending you can control it. The mall closes in 40 minutes. Caleb stands near the fountain on the second floor, watching the last customers drift between stores with that particular tiredness people carry at the end of a Saturday. The lighting is flat and cold, the kind that makes everyone look slightly sick. Music loops from hidden speakers. A child screams near the food court. Someone's rolling gate halfway down over a storefront, the metal rattling. He's holding a shopping bag he doesn't remember filling. He looks down. Inside, a sweater he doesn't need in a color he doesn't like, bought because the associate said it looked good and he didn't want to seem difficult. He doesn't even know why he's still holding it. He could return it. He could leave it on the bench. But he's standing here, bag in hand, as if the decision is locked, irreversible, already his fault. Caleb doesn't like malls. He doesn't like how they make everything feel urgent and trivial at the same time. But he comes here anyway, because his girlfriend wanted to look at something, because it felt easier to say yes than to suggest something else, because he didn't want to seem controlling or inflexible or like someone who can't just go with the flow. Now she's been in a dressing room for 20 minutes, and he's standing by this fountain, holding a bag that represents a decision he didn't actually make, wondering why everything feels so heavy when nothing here matters. Real quick subscribe. Not for me, for you. Because in 2 minutes, you're going to feel something crack open. And when this episode ends, you'll want the next one. You'll want to keep walking this path. So stay locked in. Don't let yourself forget. There's a philosophy ancient, practical, relentlessly clear that says most of human suffering comes from a single mistake. Not cruelty, not tragedy, not even bad luck. The mistake is this: confusing what you control with what you don't. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who spent part of his life enslaved, said the chief task in life is to separate matters clearly, to look at everything that happens and ask, is this mine? Can I control this? Or is this external, outside my power, something I must accept rather than resist? He said that good and evil don't live in external events. They live in the choices you actually control, your judgments, your responses, your intentions, your character. Everything else, what other people think, how the world treats you, whether you're respected or ignored, whether your plans succeed or collapse, all of that is external, uncontrollable, not yours. And yet, you've been living as if the opposite were true. You've been scanning every room for threats. You've been adjusting your tone based on who's listening. You've been trying to manage other people's opinions of you, their moods, their approval, their stability. You've been carrying their chaos as if it were your responsibility. You've been blaming yourself for things that were never yours to fix. You've been exhausted not because life is hard, but because you've been trying to control the uncontrollable. And the cost has been enormous. Caleb's girlfriend steps out of the store, holding nothing. They didn't have my size, she says, looking past him toward another store. He nods. She walks ahead. He follows, They don't talk. They haven't really talked in weeks. Not because they're angry, because they're both performing. She's performing ease. He's performing support. Neither of them is saying what they actually feel, because saying it might create conflict, and conflict might mean something breaks. And if something breaks, it'll be his fault for not keeping it together. So he follows her through the mall, holding a bag he doesn't want, watching her pretend to care about shoes she won't buy, and the distance between them feels insurmountable, even though they're 2 feet apart. This is what happens when you try to control things outside yourself. You stop living. You start managing. Caleb stops walking. She doesn't notice at first. She's 10 feet ahead now, looking at a display window. He stands in the middle of the corridor, bag hanging from his hand, and something shifts. Not loudly, not dramatically, just a small, quiet realization. This isn't mine. Her mood, her disappointment, her unspoken frustration, her need for him to guess what she wants without her saying it. The tension between them that never gets named. The silent expectation that he should somehow make everything easier without ever being told how. None of it is his. He can't control whether she's happy. He can't control whether she stays. He can't control whether she thinks he's enough. He's been acting as if he could, adjusting, softening, apologizing for things he didn't do, but he can't. What he can control, whether he's honest, whether he's fair, whether he says what he means, whether he lives with integrity or cowardice. That's it. That's the list. Everything else is weather. She turns around, finally noticing he's not beside her. You coming? Caleb looks at her, then at the bag, then back at her. I'm going to return this, he says. Now? Yeah. She looks annoyed. We've been here for 2 hours. I know. Can't you just do it later? I could, Caleb says, but I don't want it. And I don't know why I bought it. She stares at him like he's being difficult. And maybe he is. But for the first time in a long time, he's not trying to manage her reaction. He's not calculating whether this makes him look bad. He's not swallowing his own clarity to keep the peace. He's just naming what's true. I'll meet you at the car, she says, walking away. He watches her go, feels the familiar tug, the instinct to follow, apologize, smooth it over. He doesn't. He walks back toward the store, bag in hand, and the mall doesn't feel smaller or bigger. It just feels like what it is, a building. Fluorescent lights, strangers, noise, not a test, not a trap, just a place. And for the first time today, Caleb feels like he's walking through it instead of drowning in it. The distinction Epictetus made isn't abstract. It's surgical. On one side, everything you can't control. Other people, outcomes, reputation, the past, the future, how you're perceived, whether you're loved, whether your efforts succeed, whether the world is fair. On the other side, everything you can control, your judgments, your intentions, your honesty, your courage, how you respond, what you tolerate, what you say, what you refuse to say. Most people spend their entire lives on the wrong side. They obsess over being liked. They twist themselves to avoid rejection. They take responsibility for other people's emotions. They treat every external event as a personal verdict. They believe that if they just try hard enough, adjust enough, perform enough, they can make the uncontrollable controllable, and it destroys them. not because they fail, because they succeed at the wrong thing. They succeed at becoming invisible, at managing everyone's comfort except their own, at living a life where every decision is a negotiation with fear. Caleb returns the sweater. The associate doesn't care, scans the receipt, hands him a refund slip. The whole transaction takes 90 seconds. He walks out of the store, lighter, not because the sweater was heavy, because the lie was the lie that said, if you just do what people expect, they'll stop being disappointed. The lie that said, if you keep everyone else comfortable, you'll eventually feel safe. The lie that said, your worth is determined by how little friction you create. He's been believing that lie for years, and it's been killing him quietly. He walks toward the parking garage, phone in his pocket, ignoring the texts. The mall empties around him. Gates rattle down. Lights flicker. A janitor pushes a wide broom across the tile, methodical, unhurried. Caleb passes the fountain again. A kid stands near it, maybe 7, dropping pennies into the water one at a time. Each coin sinks slowly, wobbling through the chlorinated blue. The kid's father stands behind him, checking his phone, not watching. Caleb stops. He doesn't know why. The kid drops another penny, watches it fall, looks satisfied. His father says, we need to go. The kid doesn't move. Now, the kid reaches into his pocket, pulls out one more penny, drops it. The father grabs his arm, not hard, just firm. The kid resists for a second, then gives up. They walk away together, the kid looking back at the fountain, the father looking at nothing. Caleb stands there, watching the pennies settle at the bottom of the fountain. He thinks that kid wasn't being difficult. He was finishing something that mattered to him, and the father wasn't being cruel. He was managing time, managing schedules, managing the weight of a day that probably felt too long. But neither of them said what they meant, and the space between them, the 10 feet of mall corridor, felt like a continent. Caleb turns and walks toward the exit. The air outside is cooler. The parking lot half empty, street lights buzzing overhead. He stands under one for a moment, breathing. Then he gets in his car and drives home, alone, not because she left him, because he stopped pretending. And that, for now, is enough. Block 2, the apartment is quiet when Caleb gets home. Not peaceful, just empty. He sets his keys on the counter. The sound echoes longer than it should. He doesn't turn on the lights right away, just stands there in the dim glow from the street, letting his eyes adjust, letting the silence settle around him like dust. This is the part he usually dreads. Their return, the moment when the day's performance ends and he's left alone with the truth of how he actually feels. But tonight, something's different. Tonight, the quiet doesn't feel like accusation. It feels like space. He walks to the window. 3rd floor. View of the parking lot and the convenience store across the street. A man loads groceries into a truck. A couple argues near the dumpsters. Someone's dog barks twice, then stops. Caleb watches it all with a strange detachment, not cold, just clear, like he's seeing it for the first time without the filter of his own anxiety. These people aren't performing for him. They don't know he exists. Their lives are unfolding completely independent of his opinion, his judgment, his presence, and his life has been unfolding the same way independent of theirs. except he's been acting as if the opposite were true. He's been living as if other people's moods were his report card, as if their approval determined his value, as if their chaos was his emergency. Epictetus said it plainly: if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid with regard to external things. That line used to sound like surrender to Caleb, like giving up, like admitting defeat. Now it sounds like freedom, because what Epictetus meant was this: stop trying to control what people think. Stop performing competence for an audience that isn't even watching. Stop treating your reputation as if it were your soul. Let people misunderstand you. Let them think you're difficult, strange, cold, too much, not enough. Let them be wrong. Their opinions are external. They belong to them, not you. What belongs to you is this: whether you're honest, whether you're just, whether you act with integrity when no one's looking. That's the only scorecard that matters. And Caleb has been failing it every single day, not because he's cruel or weak, but because he's been distracted by the wrong game. He thinks about the girlfriend, about the 2 hours in the mall, about the silence in the car on the way there, the silence while they walked, the silence that's probably happening right now, wherever she is. He doesn't hate her. He doesn't even blame her, but he sees it now, the pattern. She's been trying to control him, and he's been trying to control her. Both of them attempting the impossible, both of them exhausted, both of them convinced that if they just tried harder, adjusted better, communicated more carefully, the other person would finally become controllable. But people aren't controllable. Not your partner, not your parents, not your boss, not your friends. They have their own will, their own fears, their own wounds, their own story that you're barely a character in. You can influence them, maybe. You can communicate clearly. You can set boundaries. You can be honest. But you can't make them be different. And the moment you try, you lose yourself. Caleb has spent years losing himself, adjusting his tone, softening his opinions, apologizing for things he didn't do, accepting blame for moods that weren't his fault, convincing himself that if he just became smaller, quieter, easier, people would finally stop being disappointed in him. They didn't, because the problem was never him. The problem was the belief that he could fix other people's internal weather by sacrificing his own stability. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who wrote his private Stoic reflections during military campaigns, sighed, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Not control over outcomes, not control over people, not control over whether you're praised or ignored. Power over your mind. That's it. That's the territory. Your judgments, your interpretations, your responses, your character, everything else is landscape. It moves, it changes, it doesn't ask your permission. And you don't need its permission to live well." Caleb sits down at the small table in his kitchen. There's a notebook there unopened for months. He used to write in it, not journaling exactly, just thoughts, observations, things he didn't want to forget. He stopped when it started feeling performative, like he was writing for an imaginary audience, like even his private thoughts needed to be curated. He opens it now, flips through old pages, reads a line from 6 months ago. "I don't know who I am when I'm not trying to be what people need." He stares at it. That question, that quiet, desperate question, has been the engine of his life for years, and he's never answered it. Because answering it would mean stopping, would mean standing still long enough to hear his own voice beneath the noise of everyone else's expectations. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher and playwright, wrote letters to his friend Lucilius about exactly this. He said, "Nothing is more honorable than a courageous mind that is unshaken by the tumults of the world." But Seneca didn't mean unshaken as in numb. He meant unshaken as in rooted, clear about what you control, clear about what you don't, refusing to be pulled into the chaos of externals, refusing to let your peace depend on things outside your power. Most people think Stoicism is about suppressing emotion, about becoming cold, hard, and vulnerable, but that's not it. Stoicism is about distinguishing what you feel from what you do with what you feel. You can feel anger. That's external. It arises from triggers, from history, from neurochemistry. But what you do with that anger, whether you weaponize it, whether you suppress it into bitterness, whether you examine it clearly and let it pass, that's internal. That's yours. Caleb has spent years believing his feelings were the problem, that if he could just stop feeling hurt, stop feeling angry, stop feeling afraid, he'd finally be free. But feelings aren't the enemy. Feelings are weather. The enemy is the belief that you're responsible for making the weather stop. He writes in the notebook, what I can control, whether I'm honest, what I say, what I accept, what I walk away from. He pauses, adds, what I can't control, whether people understand, whether they stay, whether they think I'm good. It's such a simple list, almost embarrassingly simple, but writing it feels like setting something down that he's been carrying for miles. His phone buzzes. A text from his girlfriend. Are you mad at me? Caleb reads it twice. 3 months ago, he would have responded immediately. Would have said no, of course not even if he wasn't sure. Would have smoothed it over, reassured her, taken responsibility for the tension, even though he didn't create it. Now he just stares at the message. He's not mad at her. But he's also not mad. He's something else, something more honest and harder to name. He's done pretending he can manage her feelings. He types, I'm not mad, but I'm also not going to keep guessing what you need. If something's wrong, you have to say it. He sends it. Waits. 3 dots appear. Disappear. Appear again. Then, you've been acting weird lately. Caleb exhales. There it is. The accusation. The implication that his honesty is the problem. That his refusal to perform ease is a character flaw. 3 months ago, this would have crushed him. Would have sent him into a spiral of self-doubt. Am I being unfair? Am I being cold? Am I the problem? Now he just sees it for what it is. Her discomfort with the fact that he's no longer controllable. He types, maybe, or maybe I'm just being more honest. Sends it. No response. He sets the phone down, screen side down, and feels something unusual. Relief. Not because the conversation is over, because he didn't betray himself to manage her reaction. There's a Stoic exercise that Epictetus taught his students. It's deceptively simple. Every time something happens, good or bad, ask yourself, is this within my control or outside it? If it's outside, accept it immediately. Don't resist. Don't argue with reality. Don't waste energy wishing it were different. If it's inside, if it's a choice you can actually make, then act. Clearly, honestly, without delay. Most people do the opposite. They accept the things they could change: bad relationships, toxic jobs, self-destructive habits, and they resist the things they can't: other people's choices, the past, the randomness of life. They fight the wrong battles, and it drains them. Caleb stands up, walks to the window again. The man with the truck is gone. The couple has stopped arguing. The dog is silent. Everything moves. Nothing waits for permission, and that's not a tragedy. That's just the truth. He thinks about his job, about the meetings where he stays quiet even when he disagrees, about the projects he takes on, not because they matter to him, but because saying no feels dangerous, about the coworker who keeps dumping work on him, and the boss who doesn't notice because Caleb never says anything. He's been treating all of it as if it were inevitable, as if he had no choice, as if his only options were endure or explode. But that's a lie. He has a choice. He's always had a choice. He can say no. He can set boundaries. He can speak clearly. He can leave. He won't necessarily be liked for it. He won't necessarily be understood. People might call him difficult, might say he's changed, might accuse him of being selfish or cold. And none of that will matter because their opinions are external. What will matter is whether he acted with integrity, whether he was honest, whether he respected himself enough to stop betraying his own clarity for the comfort of others. That's the work. That's the only work that actually counts. Caleb closes the notebook, turns off the kitchen light, sits in the dark. He's not waiting for anything, not expecting clarity to arrive like a revelation, not hoping his girlfriend will text back with sudden understanding. He's just sitting, breathing, letting the day finish. And somewhere beneath the exhaustion, beneath the fear, beneath the old habits that keep whispering, "This is too hard, just go back to how it was," there's something solid, something that doesn't move when the world moves. Not confidence, not certainty, just the quiet knowledge that he can't control the storm, but he can stop pretending he's drowning. Block 3 morning comes without ceremony. Caleb wakes to gray light filtering through half-closed blinds. No alarm, no urgency, just the slow return of consciousness and the weight of his body against the mattress. He doesn't reach for his phone. That's new. For years, the first thing he did every morning was check messages scanned for problems, gauge the temperature of the day, see who needed something from him, who was upset, who was waiting. Now he just lies there, staring at the ceiling, listening to the building settle around him. A pipe clanks somewhere in the walls. A neighbor's door closes. Traffic hums 3 floors below. The world is already moving. It didn't wait for him to wake up. It didn't ask his permission. And somehow that fact which used to terrify him now feels almost comforting, because it means he was never responsible for holding it all together in the first place. He gets up, showers, makes coffee, sits at the table with the notebook still open from last night. He reads what he wrote, what I can control, whether I'm honest, what I say, what I accept, what I walk away from, what I can't control, whether people understand, whether they stay, whether they think I'm good. The words don't feel radical, they feel obvious, like something he should have known 20 years ago. But knowing and living are different countries. He spent his entire life in the country of trying to control the uncontrollable. and it's made him a stranger to himself. There's a concept in Stoicism, a line that runs through all of it, from Epictetus to Marcus Aurelius to Seneca, that sounds almost too simple to matter. The only thing that can harm you is your own judgment, not what people say about you, not what they do to you, not whether they reject you or ignore you or misunderstand you. Your own judgment, your own interpretation, your own response, that's where the harm lives. That's where suffering is created. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private notes, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment." He was Emperor of Rome, commander of armies, responsible for millions of lives. And still, he spent his nights reminding himself of this one truth: the world can't hurt you. Only your judgment of the world can. Caleb has always resisted that idea. It sounded like victim blaming, like pretending pain isn't real, like saying if you're hurt, it's your fault for caring. But that's not what it means. It means suffering isn't found in the event. It's found in the story you tell about the event. Someone disrespects you. That's external. You can't control it. But the story you tell, I'm worthless, I'm always ignored, I'll never be respected. This proves I'm not enough. That's internal. That's yours. That's where the suffering is manufactured. And you can revoke it, not by pretending it didn't happen, not by suppressing how you feel, but by examining the story clearly and asking, is this true? Or is this just a habit of interpretation I've been repeating for years? Most of the time, it's the latter. Most of the time, the pain isn't coming from the world. It's coming from the refusal to let the world be what it is. Caleb's phone buzzes. He looks at it. A text from his girlfriend. "I think we need to talk." His stomach tightens. The old instinct kicks in, immediately fix it, smooth it over, figure out what she needs to hear, adjust yourself, apologize, make it okay. But he doesn't move. He just reads the message, lets it exist, lets the tightness in his stomach exist. And then he asks himself the question, is this within my control? Her decision to have this conversation, no. Outside his control. How she feels about him, no. Outside his control. Whether she stays or leaves, no. Outside his control. What is within his control? Whether he's honest during the conversation, whether he listens without defensiveness, whether he says what he means instead of what he thinks she wants to hear, whether he respects himself enough to accept the outcome, whatever it is. That's it. That's the full list. He types back, "Okay, when?" She responds immediately, "Tonight?" Okay, he sets the phone down. No panic, no spiraling, no rehearsing what to say or predicting what she say, or building a defense or preparing an apology. Just, okay, because the conversation is going to happen, and he can't control it. He can only show up to it honestly. And for the first time in years, that feels like enough. He goes to work. The office is the same as always. Fluorescent lights humming, keyboards clicking, someone microwaving fish in the break room, the low hum of people pretending to be productive while waiting for the day to end. Caleb walks to his desk, logs in, opens his email, 43 unread messages. He scans them, most are noise, a few require responses. One is from his coworker, the one who keeps assigning him tasks that aren't his responsibility. The subject line, quick favor. Caleb opens it. It's not a quick favor. It's 3 hours of work. Work that's clearly this coworker's job. Work that Caleb has done a dozen times before because saying no felt harder than just doing it. He reads the email twice. Then he hits reply and types, "I won't be able to take this on. You'll need to handle it or escalate to boss's name." He hovers over the send button. The old voice starts immediately. "You're being difficult. You're going to create conflict. They'll think you're not a team player. This will make things awkward. Just do it. It's only 3 hours. It's easier to just say yes." But that voice has been lying to him for years. It's not easier. It's just more familiar. He clicks send, closes the email, goes back to work. 10 minutes later, a reply comes in. "Seriously?" Caleb reads it, feels the flicker of guilt, the instinct to backtrack, to apologize, to explain himself, to soften the boundary. He doesn't. He closes the email and gets back to his actual work, the work he's actually responsible for. An hour passes, then 2. No follow-up, no confrontation, no catastrophe. Just silence, because the coworker found someone else, or escalated it, or did it themselves, and the world kept turning. And Caleb didn't have to sacrifice 3 hours of his life managing someone else's poor planning. Seneca wrote extensively about time, about how we waste it, about how we act as if we're immortal, as if we have endless reserves, as if there's always tomorrow to start living the way we know we should. He said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. We waste it on things we can't control, on other people's problems, on trying to be liked, on avoiding conflict, on performing competence instead of living honestly. We waste it pretending we're responsible for other people's emotions, other people's choices, other people's lives. And then we wonder why we feel empty, why we feel resentful, why we feel like time is slipping through our hands, and we can't remember the last time we actually chose something instead of just reacting, adjusting, managing, enduring." Caleb has wasted years, not on tragedy, not on disaster, on the quiet, relentless betrayal of saying yes when he meant no, of pretending to agree when he didn't, of accepting blame for things that weren't his fault, of letting other people's moods determine his peace. He's wasted years trying to control the uncontrollable, and it's cost him everything that actually mattered: his clarity, his integrity, his self-respect. But here's the truth that Seneca also knew. You can't get the time back, but you can stop wasting what's left. You can draw the line today, right now. You can say this far, no further. You can stop carrying what was never yours to carry. Caleb leaves work at 5, drives home, parks, sits in the car for a moment before going inside. The conversation with his girlfriend is in 2 hours. He's not afraid of it, not anymore, because he knows what he's going to do. Tell the truth. Listen, accept whatever comes. If she wants to leave, he can't stop her. If she's angry, he can't fix it. If she misunderstands him, he can't force clarity. All he can do is show up honestly and let the rest unfold. That's not surrender. That's not passivity. That's the most courageous thing he's ever done. He goes inside, sits at the table, opens the notebook again, writes, I spent years believing that if I could just control how people saw me, I'd finally be safe. But safety isn't found in control. It's found in integrity, in knowing that no matter what happens, I didn't betray myself to make it easier. He reads it back. It's not poetry. It's not profound, but it's true. And truth, even small truth, even private truth, is the only foundation that doesn't collapse when the world shifts. When his girlfriend arrives, they sit across from each other at the small kitchen table. She looks tired, so does he. She says, "I don't think this is working." Caleb nods. "I know. You've been different. I have. I don't know what you want from me anymore." "I don't want anything from you," Caleb says quietly. "I just want to stop pretending." She looks at him, confused. Pretending what? That I can make you happy. That if I just adjust enough, it'll fix what's broken. That it's my job to manage how you feel. I never asked you to do that. I know, but I did it anyway. And it's been killing me. Silence. She looks down at her hands. "So what now?" "I don't know," Caleb says. "But I'm not going to keep doing this. I can't." She's quiet for a long time. And then she says, "I think I should go." "Okay." She stands, walks to the door, stops, turns back. "Do you even care that I'm leaving?" Caleb looks at her, really looks at her. "I care," he says, "but I can't make you stay. And I'm not going to betray myself trying." She nods, doesn't say anything else. Then she's gone. Caleb sits at the table alone. The apartment is quiet again, but this time the quiet doesn't feel like failure. It feels like space, like air, like the beginning of something that doesn't require him to be smaller than he is. He thinks about Epictetus, about the central teaching. Separate what you control from what you don't, and then act accordingly. Caleb couldn't control whether she stayed. He couldn't control whether she understood. He couldn't control whether she thought he was good, but he could control whether he was honest, whether he respected himself, whether he lived with integrity, and he did. And that's enough. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present, not because the past doesn't matter, not because the future doesn't exist, but because the present is the only place where you have power. Right now, in this moment, you can choose honesty over performance, integrity over approval, clarity over comfort. You can't choose what other people do with that. You can't choose whether they stay or leave, whether they understand or judge, whether they respect you or dismiss you. But you can choose who you are in the face of it. And that choice, that small, daily, unglamorous choice, is the only power you'll ever have. It's also the only power you'll ever need." Caleb stands, walks to the window. The parking lot is quiet. The street lights buzz overhead. A cat crosses the pavement, slow and deliberate, unbothered by the world around it. Caleb watches it disappear into the shadows. He thinks, "I spent years trying to control the uncontrollable, trying to make people stay, trying to make them understand, trying to make the world softer, safer, easier. And all it did was make me a stranger to myself." He closes his eyes, breathes, and for the first time in years he doesn't feel the need to fix anything, to manage anything, to prepare for the next catastrophe. He just feels present, not happy, not sad. Just here, just alive, just free. There's an old Stoic idea, so old it's almost forgotten, buried under centuries of motivational misinterpretation, that says this: The goal of life is not happiness. It's virtue. Not virtue as in moralism. Not virtue as in self-righteousness. Virtue as in living in alignment with what you actually control. Being honest when honesty is hard. Being just when injustice is easy. Being courageous when fear whispers stay small. Being wise enough to know the difference between what's yours and what isn't. That's the work. Not controlling outcomes. Not managing people. Not performing goodness for an audience. Just living with integrity. In the present, with clarity. And letting everything else, praise, blame, success, failure, love, loss, move through you like weather. Caleb doesn't have answers. He doesn't have certainty. He doesn't know what happens next. But he knows this. He's done pretending he can control the storm. He's done sacrificing his peace to manage other people's chaos. He's done betraying himself to keep the world comfortable. From now on, he focuses on what's his honesty, his choices, his character. Everything else can do what it's going to do. And he'll be fine, not because the world got easier, because he stopped fighting battles he was never meant to win. The night deepens. The city hums. Time moves forward without asking permission. Caleb turns away from the window, sits down, opens the notebook one more time, writes, "I can't control the world, but I can control whether I'm honest in it." And that's enough. He closes the notebook, turns off the light, and in the darkness, surrounded by silence, he feels something he hasn't felt in years. Not happiness, not relief, just the quiet, unshakable knowledge that he's finally standing on solid ground, because the ground was never outside. It was always here, inside, where no one else can touch it, where it's always been his. The journey doesn't end here. It never does. There are more truths waiting, more descents, more confrontations with the parts of yourself you've been avoiding. Caleb's story continues because your story continues. And if you're ready to keep walking this path, to keep facing what's real instead of what's comfortable, to keep choosing integrity over ease, then stay with this. The next chapter is already forming in the shadows, and it's calling you forward.